Okay, Manchester United fans gather here. It is going to be an interesting weekend. Yeah, Manchester United travel to the City Ground to play against Nottingham Forest. We know that in the last three games, Manchester United have just one win against Nottingham Forest, and in the last two of those games, that Nottingham Forest have gotten two over Manchester United. Yes, they have a 3-2 win and a 1-0 win. That's it. The last one was the 1-0 win, the beautiful run from Elanga, almost the entirety of the field to slot it into the back of the net. We saw this was when we had the likes of what is his name, Andre Onana in goal, and so guys, you see, this is the reason why I think that this game is a very important game for Manchester United, because this game actually gives Manchester United that ability to jump into the top four. And we know there's something that has been trending online about the statements on John Dyche made sometimes in April, or be in March, sometimes in March or April, where he said that he thinks that Ruben Amorim should tweak his formation or go back to 4-4-2, because if he was the manager of Manchester United, he would be winning more games than Ruben Amorim has won using the 4-4-2 formation. And we know that Ruben Amorim has responded to that to that statement. He said, and where he actually gave props to John Dyche, and and maintained that he has a style of play, and that with time Manchester United players will actually key into that. And now this is what we are seeing. The Manchester United players are keying into what Ruben Amorim described as his own style of play, and they are getting results in the month of October. Ruben Amorim with Manchester United did not lose any game. Yeah, they won one against I think against Liverpool, against Sunderland, against Nottingham Forest, sorry, against Brighton. So guys, it's looking really really good for Manchester United, and traveling to the City Ground. They would want Ruben Amorim would want a pound of flesh, from what Sean Dyche has said in I think when he was a pundit, and Sean Dyche also have talked about him being a pundit, and they have things they can say. All of those things have to build up the momentum for the game, and it is interesting that Ruben Amorim is taking it in a good light, and also the talking should be done on the pitch and not with the microphone. So I think that Manchester United look poised. Licha is back, and that's an interesting one. And according to Ruben Amorim, Licha looks really, really sharp and is raring to go. He wants to come into the Nottingham Forest game, but then, we have other games where he can actually come into play. I think that Licha gives Manchester United another form of another dimension, right? And also it gives Ruben Amorim option and what to think about. If you look at it, Luke Shaw has been doing really, really well as a replacement for Licha, and there is no need. I think there is no need to rush Licha back into the starting 11, because we know that in as much as Luke Shaw does not have some of the qualities that Licha has, we know that Luke Shaw have done exceedingly well. If we look at the last game, Luke Shaw was really, really good. I think that Benjamin Sesko also was actually instrumental to Manchester United. So let us just look at it that the team is gelling properly, the team is coming together, and the director of football, Jason Wickos, have come out to say that for Manchester United to actually win the league and dominate in the Europe, they have to invest in the team, and that's clear. You have to get in more players, but then Jason Wickos is particular about the kind of players you get into the team. Not just any player, but players with the mentality to withstand the pressure at Manchester United. You don't just bring any player. You have to bring players who are willing, who wants to play for Manchester United, and who have the mentality to withstand the pressure of playing for Manchester United. And these are very, very important things. Like I said it before, that we have to give kudos to this to Christopher Vivel, Jason Wilcox, and Omar Berrada. We have to give kudos to them because they've come into Manchester United and they've been able to identify players who will play for Manchester United with all of the things in them. Look at Matthias, look at Mbuemo, and look at Sani Lamens and also Benjamin Sesko. Ruben Amorim has managed very well to integrate them into the team. And also, we have to give Ruben Amorim credit for the way he has managed the injury of these players. You know, for according to Ruben, everybody is fit except Harry Maguire. Yes, we've seen Nons Mazraoui on the bench. You know, in 2 games, and we are expecting that he is fit enough to come in. Also, we see Mason Mount might just be coming back into the game. So Manchester United is looking like a team that has a fully fit squad. And if we have a complete squad, I don't think that if Ahmad Mbuemo and Mazraoui leaves for the AFCON, maybe Manchester United are not going to suffer because I think we have players who can cover up for them until they come back. So guys, the game against Nottingham Forest is coming close, it's coming thick, it's coming fast, and we want to look at a lot. We'll be looking at all of the dimension at which Manchester United will be playing this game, and I think that we can actually do well. We can actually do well against them. You know, there is a lot at stake. You know, winning the game gives Manchester United a lot more confidence going into the Tottenham game, and I think that Ruben Amorim knows this. So, guys, tell me what you think about what is going to happen on Saturday, 4:30 p.m. at the City Ground. I'll be there in the comment section. See you again in my next video.